He cut the date short because he said I was too fat. Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chisha Zed.
I put makeup on just for this date, so it better go well. And I'm not posting this, probably, if it doesn't. It did not go well. Truthfully, it lasted less than 2 minutes. I walked up, he gave me a hug and said, "Are you hungry? Let's go inside." We went inside. He said, "Actually, can you step outside for a minute?" I stepped back outside, and he said, "I'm not trying to offend you, but I'm just not feeling it." So I walked to my car, came back home. Dating when you're fat sucks.
So you guys heard it for yourself. She said dating when you're fat sucks. Now, somebody else chimed into this whole situation. This is what they had to say. Let's get it.
Dating when you're fat sucks.
So my first thought is maybe she didn't show everything on her dating profile. So he had no idea what he was getting into. But I saw this clip of what her dating profile looked like. I couldn't find it again for this video, but she showed everything. She had full body photos. She had selfies, all without filters. She made it very clear on what she looked like. What the man did was not okay in this one. If you have a preference like that, perfectly valid, but you need to look at the pictures before you go on the date. Or if you spend excessive amounts of time talking to this person, just flip through their pictures real quick and make sure you're actually attracted to the person. She talked to this man for like 3 weeks, and she said that she even talked to him on the phone, and she made it very clear that she was overweight. And for those of you thinking, oh, it was probably for another reason, he actually said something along the lines to her that it was because of that, so she was able to confirm it. She wasted all that time getting ready and talking to him for weeks for that.
Yeah. Listen, dating market is cruel. And you know, this reminds me of another video. The other video, the guy actually smashed. Slept with her and then told her that. Do you guys remember that video? I'll say this. I have nothing to say when I see a woman who doesn't complain about her weight and just like, because there are women who just don't care. What I think is crazy is when chicks are like upset that society treats them differently based on them being extremely overweight. And that's true. It's true for women and it's true for men, right? It's true for everybody. Do you guys remember the fat chicks who were mad that they couldn't get into a club for free while other really attractive women could?
We're not able to get let in as a thicker, curvy woman.
It wasn't the way Ella Halikis expected to end her night last Wednesday. Being told she and fellow curve model Alexa J weren't allowed to enter the highlight room in Hollywood. All of their friends were let in, but they claim the bouncers stopped them because of their curves.
She asked him, like, you know, "Hey, what's going on? I'm so sorry if you're confused. I'm actually with that party that you just let in." And he said, "I know," and looked at her up and down, was like, "Not tonight."
Oh, man.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Ella thought maybe she'd have better luck with the doorman.
He looked at me up and down as well and was like, "Not tonight." I think it's fat phobia to the core.
To the core? Come on, lady. Don't make this harder than it is. Don't make this difficult. Don't make this difficult. Oh, these women. Look at these chicks, bro. Let's keep watching.
Tired of just letting this happen and not speaking up about it.
A few days later, the influencers decided to share their story with Ella's more than 700,000 followers across TikTok and Instagram. It went viral, being seen more than 1 million times.
It was so dehumanizing. It was like we were literally getting looked through. If you've experienced any type of discrimination like this, you know exactly how horrible and disgusting it feels, and we are no longer letting this fly.
You look at the situation and they are upset that they don't get special treatment. But I bet they would understand why men wouldn't get in for free, right? Should they let everybody in for free? Do you get where I'm going with this? On the topic of BBWs and fat chicks, this conversation got very interesting. I stumbled on this video. Did you guys know that they have BBW nightclubs out here? Yes.
So I went and checked out San Diego's BBW nightclub so that you don't have to. Okay, so it's put on by this girl named Lacey. This one's called Pure Plus. It's in San Diego. It was at this bar called Good Bar. And I cannot get over how friendly and just nice the people at the club were.
Now, some of you dudes are getting really excited. This piqued your interest. I know we got some, BBW chasers out there.
Like, they kind of had like a house party vibe going, just like how friendly and approachable everybody was. I'll be real honest. I was drinking a lot. I found a man who was buying me drinks and I was putting him down. So my memory's a little bit foggy. So I went with my friend Nicole, who I know from TikTok, and she is so much fun. She brought a couple of her girlfriends, and we all had a riot. We were doing this costume contest, and like not everybody was dressed up, but a good portion of people were dressed up, and it made it more fun. And there was like kind of like a row of girls who you could tell was like the OGs, like the girls who come probably like every weekend, and they were so sweet. We ended up sitting next to this girl named Marissa. She was telling Nicole that there is another club down in Long Beach that's actually bigger than this one, and that like it's just like it's more of a club than a bar. And apparently like more people turn out for that one. So basically by the end of the night, like we're all trying to go to the one next month. Like I will totally make like the 8-hour drive for that. So the first Friday of every month, they have the one in Long Beach. And then the first Saturday of every month, they have it in San Diego. So there's like 2 different clubs, but it seems like people kind of like travel and meet up to go to both. So I think that's what I'm going to do next month. We'll see. Because I wasn't planning on going, but I just had so much fun that I want to go again.
This is very interesting because I have questions. Like, do they turn you down for being in shape? Or do they mean mug fit chicks who like look really skinny? You know, they just talk shit about skinny girls when they walk in there. Like, what is she doing here? Chances are everybody's probably welcome, but you know, maybe not. Right? Can you open up a club only for fit people? I don't know. Is this a slippery slope? I didn't believe it until I actually saw the videos.
Shorty gon' check that, bang that, drop that, hit that, pack that, kick that, send that, flip that. Hey. Wow, 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 wow. Hay 7 demonios tratando de controlarme. No me quiero ir al infierno, pero ellos quieren llevarme. Hey, look, wow, 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 wow. Hay 7 demonios tratando de controlarme. No me quiero ir al infierno, pero ellos quieren llevarme. No quiero nada con tu novia, está empezando a molestarme. Soy suave como el Vicrepo y por eso quieren montarme. Así, she let it bounce, así.
Wow, that is a full room.
We're not able to get let in as a thicker, curvy woman.
It wasn't the way Ella Halikis expected to end her night last Wednesday. Being told she and fellow curve model Alexa J weren't allowed to enter the highlight room in Hollywood. All of their friends were let in, but they claim the bouncer stopped them because of their curves.
She asked him like, you know, hey, what's going on? I'm so sorry if you're confused. I'm actually with that party that you just let in. And he said, I know, and looked at her up and down and was like, not tonight.
Listen, as always, I'm curious to know, what do you guys think? Leave your comments down below. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.